It's not even that late.
No, it's not late.
As the night progresses, rather.
Yes.
As we get later into the bracket, we can see not only my brain degenerate, but also I slide further down in the chair. So it visually looks like I shrink. And if people didn't know better, they'd think I was shorter than you. It's really funny.
Maybe you are.
No.
Maybe you are shorter than me.
I'm not.
Well, you're going to have to prove it at some point, but you can't do it now. We got to prove the winner of Ultimate Shockwave 84 tonight. It is Lima versus Grayson in the rematch of what we saw in Winners Finals, and it is looking different because Lima is off to quite the hot start. Yeah. And might I remind you that Grayson, in a shocking turn of events, had a 3-0 in Winners Finals, but he's in trouble now.
Yeah, when Lima pulls off the Fists of Fate within the first 20 seconds, it doesn't look good.
This, did I pass out? Go into a coma for a week, and this is now Ultimate Shockwave 85?
No.
Because this is a different Lima that I'm watching.
It's a different Lima, that's for sure.
Maybe, maybe Grayson has been a little, how do I say it? Maybe he's cooled off a little bit.
Yeah, he's had a little bit since he played that last set, and Lima's played, through one to get all the way back here.
And now, playing from a full stock behind, we saw him get a lot of comebacks in that first set, but this is something else to be playing from behind by. It is 2 quick, clean, easy breezy stocks for Lima.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Yes, indeed. Seems to be present.
That's going to be side B because he landed with little lag. Oh, but again, great down DI there. That's going to be a big punish, a reversal opportunity for Grayson.
Oh, just barely missing it, trying to time that down air, and honestly had really good timing. He really had Lima's timing down there at the ledge and does it again with the back air, this time to the tune of some success.
I would love to be wrong so much. I don't even care about the Bippy anymore.
Your Bippy will have to wait because this is game 1 going to Lima. He takes himself into the blast zone to do it, but at that point, who cares? He got the game 1.
He had the extra stock to give, so it was fine.
Yeah. It's a rough start for Grayson, but he did keep his wits about him in that game 1. Lima playing with the momentum of winning that losers finals 3-0 and coming in with the heat that he's got. Grayson just needs a little time to warm up, most likely, right? So now we're going to see kind of the real battle begin here in game 2.
Game 2, we are going right back to that battlefield, which I feel like is a really good stage to start with as Bayo, but
we saw Grayson have some success on it in the last set anyways. And I think at that point, if you've got confidence and you have something that's working, it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's true. And I feel like you'd rather fight Bayo here than on Hollow Bastion.
True.
From what I understand.
Yeah, Hollow Bastion does seem like a very good Bayo stage, but
that or small battlefield. You want the larger blast zones with Rob. You got to take that. And that Bayo is not letting you go to FD or town. So
Rob is big. Might as well take advantage of it.
Take advantage of it. Rob is big.
I love all the Rob is big memes I've been seeing this last week.
Very funny.
They're great. Good shield there by Grayson. The patience paying off for him, but Lima reads the roll. Can't get the sweet spot on that backer, though it's an infamously difficult hitbox to actually hit. And it is his stock to take as he does finally find it. But Grayson, we've seen reversals and comebacks have been present for him today. We'll see if he can pull.
Spin to win, brother. That's the way.
If that looked goofy, I'll give it up. It did look goofy, but he has to mash B on that side B, so that was inevitable to happen.
It's true.
Oh, Lima ready for that landing, but couldn't get the connection.
I love the idea there. Unfortunately for him, Grayson had the DI on lock.
Ooh, and had the up air ready too. Knows that Lima loves to go deep, especially when he's got momentum like this. And this is something that we saw from Grayson a lot in that last set. He is willing to go deep as Rob can to make sure that Lima doesn't get that free pressure off stage. But the problem is, Bayonetta can go just as deep as Rob can. Oh, that'll be stock for sure.
That's gonna be it, yeah. On down to the last stock for Grayson.
Just another dominant game here from Lima. Caught by the gyro, though.
No,
the air dodge from Grayson. I love that even though he has to recover, Lima went for damage. It does get in his way, though. Obviously, Rob being that big body blocking can be a thing. And Lima couldn't make it back to the ledge. He misspaced himself.
What a big conversion. Again, great DI from Grayson, making the witch twist. Really the combo enders, whether Lima wants him to be or not.
40% on the Bayonetta, not going to be enough to get you a stock, even if you have the gyro in hand. And now with the witch time, Lima's dropped a few of those punishes tonight. It's very uncharacteristic.
It's really ruining my afternoon.
And your Bippy.
And my, yeah. Well, I don't have one anymore.
Oh.
Thanks, Lima.
If this set goes as it is so far, with Lima just sour nair after sour nair and the back air across the stage, it looks like you might get your Bippy back.
I might. Bippy's back all right.
I was thinking about Chili's. I want my Bippy back, Bippy back, Bippy back. Chili's Bippy back game.
According to my brother, Chili's the greatest Mexican restaurant of all time.
That is something your brother would say.
Yeah. It's great. Well,
oh, that's funny.
If it's not a Mexican restaurant, why is it? Why do
they have tacos, huh?
And why is the mascot a pepper?
Ah, checkmate, liberals.
Checkmate.
Wow.
Now we are going to C-Town, as I would expect.
Yeah, great Rob stage, and honestly, good Bayonetta stage as well.
A good enough one that it's not banned, you know.
Yeah, it's you know, probably a thing to remember that Bayonetta doesn't really have a bad stage.
Yeah.
And this is a good one for her. But remember that it's a good stage for Rob, and all it takes is a couple good stocks for Grayson to get the mojo back.
Again, we're seeing Lima primarily try to get these combo strings as long as he can with the normals, because these specials are combo enders with Grayson's DI so nice.
So you can get the down tilt, down throw. Lima with that very risky air dodge, but it just seems like he's got a force field around him every time he does that. I feel like one of the things that people need to get on Lima for when he's used all these specials, right, and he's going to have all that landing lag, he always lands with something weird. Not going to land now, though. What goes up does not have to come down. The stock is gone.
He got the balloon.
Let's go, Grayson.
Let's go, Grayson. It's balloon time.
I don't, bias be damned, I will root for whoever has the balloon lead.
It's true. I personally would like my Bippy back. However,
Chili's.
I also think it would be really sick if Grayson finally took his first Shockwave, but Lima's not going to make it easy. He's already up 2 in the. For those unfamiliar with how brackets work, Lima's actually coming from loser's bracket, so if he wins this game, he just resets. They have to play another set.
Yeah, you have to send somebody into loser's bracket before you can knock them out of the tournament. So Grayson's got a little bit of a lifeline to figure out what he wants to do about Lima, who is just rolling right now. Here's a big punish off of the heel slide, too. Carrying Grayson into the corner at this platform. It took great DI from Grayson to not get reset into death.
Don't know how he was able to manage that one. Grayson's incredible.
Well, he is nonetheless going to have to find some way to make this ledge trap work. And he does find it. That's exactly what I was talking about, right? When Lima throws out a lot of these specials and is about to get stuck and stuff, he's going to commit to something to land, whether it's an air dodge, another move, or something.
Yeah. And in that case, it was actually just he wanted to trip to ledge lazily, and Grayson didn't get it to him. But that would reset the lag.
But it was preceded by the air dodge, and that's what Grayson got. Lima got the stock, though, so we're at 1 apiece. If Grayson wants to get this done in this set, it has to be this stock to start it all off. But we know that it's not going to be a lead for very long if Bayonetta's combo game is anything to go by.
There we go, and again, finishing with these normals, so he's actually able to get all of this damage that he's looking for. Tries to go really deep to chase Grayson, but he runs all the way to the other side.
Using that back air, too, so that he holds on to as much fuel as possible. And Lima says, oh, you want your gyro? You're not going to get it.
Old gyro gets bought by the optic blast.
Ooh, going for the short hop nair to try to cover, I guess, Grayson rolling in, which we've seen quite a bit of from him. At 146%, jabs at the ledge will do it. Forward throw might even do it on town. Grayson has to play extra careful.
Great coverage by Lima, making it hard for him to escape to that plat safely.
And it's a 3-0 reset for him.
3-0 reset. Both players have 3-0'd each other in this bracket. Can we get one more? One more 3-0.
Will we get a 3-0, or will this even out into an intense Game 5 set of adaptation player skill and sheer force of will between these two tonight.
Anything can happen. Anything could change.
We have one set left to play, and let's find out what happens in true finals.
Future is not set in stone. But now we're going to Battlefield. That was just about set in stone. You knew it was going to happen. Where we went last time.
Saw plenty of this set played between these two. You got the Brintstar depths in the background, too.
Beautiful bop.
Oh, the violins. So much feeling.
A bop in the background of a set to get back my Bippy.
A Bippy background bop.
Bippy background bop.
Bippy bop background.
Bippy back, background bop.
I did it, everybody. I broke Ryan. Oh, can we get an F in chat for Lima? He is looking broken as well. It's a hot start for Grayson, and this is the momentum that he has needed to build.
Oh. And he's starting to pile it on, too, with the tombstone.
Ooh, what a combo.
Damage. Big damage. Who said Rob couldn't ladder?
I didn't say he couldn't.
Nobody ever believes in the robot. Always got to believe in the robot.
I feel like a lot of people believe in the robot.
A lot of people believe in the robot. It's Wally time.
Well, right now, he's not being able to put up much of a wall. Bayonetta obviously has been able to get up close to him, break down the defense. But Grayson, that's the wall I'm talking about. He is standing firm in his ground. And in this case, he's able to put Lima in some pretty rough spots. Really feeling the disadvantage right now, but 145 just takes one back, or even a nair off stage will soon do it.
Oh, and the rebound of the gyro actually put Grayson in a spot to recover. Gotta watch out on the landing. My God, he makes it back.
And only the bear out of disadvantage to do it for Lima, but look at the percentage that he's taken. You're going to see him sitting on these platforms a lot because he knows that one down throw from Grayson could mean his doom.
Trying to chase really far off the side. Does catch a hit on the way back, but again, the Tokyo Drift going to put Grayson up to the last stock now.
And twice with that back air to cover Lima's get-ups on the ledge. Look at Lima, though, reacting to that roll, getting a big combo.
So slow, so animated. You can really tell where Rob's going.
Yeah. It's funny because coming off the ledge sometimes he is deceptive in that way, that he's a little jerky, but being big, you got a lot of visual data to work with. Lima working with some heat. It is even. Despite the big lead that Grayson worked to build, he couldn't protect it.
Yeah, he was playing with some fire, but Lima's answered back pretty quick. Now, it is spinning time.
When the up airs too, Lima rotating up to get these combos started. With the Rob off stage, can do a whole lot, or even above him, he's not going into the top blast zone.
Oh, even with the DI from Grayson, Lima was able to chase, able to finish that combo.
It's crazy how deep Bayo can go, but might she go deep enough to hit the blast zone? Grayson has her in the corner.
Oh, this could be big. Great mash from Lima. Gonna go for another down throw. Can we catch again? Great mash from Lima and mashing into the jump. Not gonna give him the air dodge to the back air off the top.
So quickly that game ended, where I thought that anything could happen. But all of a sudden, Lima just found his position with the back air. Grayson DI'd behind him, and that's all that she wrote.
All she wrote.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking for Grayson, too, that he finally got off to that lead, finally got the momentum that he was looking for, but it just slowly and gradually slipped out of his hands as that game one went on.
And let's see if he's going to be able to make that answer. Going into game two, we got we got Battlefield one more time.
One last ride.
Yeah.
Lima yoinks the gyro.
Oh no.
Dambi might not be left in the tournament, but he's still yoinking.
That's so good for Lima. Not able to finish off the side. And nearly losing his life for the extension.
Holding on to it though, Grayson once again. We've seen so many situations where it seems like Grayson goes to his usual game plan of, all right, I put them in a corner and then what do they do because I'm Rob? But because it ends there, Lima's playing Bayonetta. He has many options to exit the corner. You have to be so deliberate as anybody trying to keep Bayonetta corner to actually do something about it. Because otherwise, this can happen.
Yo, okay. Grayson barely holding on to his life.
Yo.
Oh my goodness. Lima went so far out. It's Witch Wednesday. Just out of range, and we're going to try to reverse it.
in case you thought that it was the day of the robot, Lima barely able to hold on to his life. I thought that with that roll behind, Grayson was going to look for the back throw.
Ooh.
Lima always getting that gyro in hand. He just does not get clipped by it. 68, and it's climbing.
Almost all the way to the blast zone, but wasn't able to walk quite far enough. Back air, barely not going to do it. Took him to the corner.
Oh, big commit from Grayson. Lima. Wow, he got him off the stage spike. That's crazy.
What a sick follow-up. It is not Robot Runde, Reggie. Not today.
Like, zoinks, Ryan. Lima's playing really well right now.
Like, which witch are we talking about, Scoob? I can really go for a witch right now.
Go for a hoagie.
Go for a hoagie. It's Witch Wednesday, Scoob.
Alright, I'm hungry.
I thought it was Robot Runde.
Okay.
We've over rival. Grayson at over 100% on the last stock. Lima really looking to clean this out in the fastest of fashions. What an answer! He died at 17.
I've never seen a Bayonetta die off stage so early, unless it was of Lima's overextension.
We could see gyro shenanigans.
No, he's got it in. Oh, dude, he had it in hand. That was the chance. He could have had it.
He's got to be so careful. He's got to be so careful.
Oh. Wait, hang on. Gyro in hand. Oh,
okay,
Jinkies.
Jinkies
Finally gets the back air, closing it out.
Lima
says, I don't want to split up this set count, gang.
Right. All together. That's how we do it. Safely.
And Daphne is there also.
Did she even have a thing?
I don't think she had a thing. I think she was just Daphne.
She was just Daphne.
That's one character I can't come up with anything
Fred says,
for.
let's split up, gang, and Daphne says, okay.
Okay, I guess I'm with Fred, right?
I guess I'm with Fred.
Yeah. I don't have a joke. It's game 3, and Lima has the 2-0 lead.
Lima does have the 2-0 lead. Again, repeating exactly how the last set went. We took 2 games on Battlefield. Grayson said, all right, fine, I'll try a town.
Yep. As a Rob should, Grayson, he's come so close to finally grasping that first Shockwave, but Lima is standing there, arms folded, and says, I dare you to try and take it from me, and it's just slipping further and further away from Grayson.
Oh, he catches him quick off the ledge.
Yeah, really interesting that he was actually able to call out the regular getup right there from Lima, right? Where normally you see, you know, the incredible burst mobility from Bayonetta, and mobile she is, sticking to Rob like glue there to take that first stock, and Lima's just not slowing down the game at all.
No, he is staying with that neutral getup, though.
Ooh.
What a reversal.
The early percent witch times, and then just stays in the same position,
Oh,
up tilting him for the roll.
He's got a tech, and again, he's covering that tech immediately with the back air. Another one's going to take it. Lima, 3 stocks still clean.
Even with Grayson having the perfect read on him, finally shield pokes.
Now we're seeing, again, clean stock up tilt is going to continue. This is going to be so much.
Yeah, 71%. Lima looking like he is rather chill right now. Grayson's going to need to find some of the magic that we saw near the end of that game 2 earlier, but even more of it so.
He's finding something. Yeah, got the
Lima
balloon!
got the, all right, you know what? Never mind. We got to root for
victory.
Grayson. We got to root for Lima now. Got the balloon
Oh my
lead.
God, that's the most Lima thing I've ever seen.
This is the magic. This is where the magic happens for Grayson. Give him an inch. How much distance does he take? Is it a mile?
He's hobbling.
Oh my God. That is a statement win from Lima, the 6-0 from loser's bracket to win the tournament.
I got my Bippy back. Bippy back, Bippy back.
He got his Bippy back, Bippy back, Bippy back.
Congrats to Lima.
Wins a Shockwave.
It was impressive. He did get really just ran through in winners.
Handled. I mean,
handled.
That was a 3-0 close, though.
That was
right.
That was
all 3 of those games were close,
though.
and there were a couple games that Lima arguably could have won.
Yeah,
but